There it is. The BB gun. Now, what's so special about a BB gun? Well, it ain't just any BB gun. It's Adeline's BB gun. And it has a critical hit bonus of 1.5. Whereas a... Give me that. Whereas a regular BB gun, when doing a critical hit, only does 10 damage. Because this thing... Let me see the stats on this thing. This thing has a DPS of 35 and a damage of 4. A regular BB gun would have a critical hit damage of about 4 to 10, depending on what you hit. This thing has a critical hit damage multiplier of 1.5, meaning it can get anywhere from 15 damage to as high as 70. Meaning, if you say, I don't know, did that miss? Let's say I'm hidden, and I wanna, well, let me save, because I don't know what these guys do. If I just want to, say, kill someone with a sneak attack critical, aim at the head, and boom. And boom. Look at that. 4 damage, and these guys are already dead. And with the bonuses that I have better criticals, which means 50% more damage, which means that 70 damage goes up to about 105. Plus, with my critical hit chances being extremely high, you see where this is going, I could potentially do up to 150 damage, which is better than the sniper rifle. No, my mistake. That's better than the sniper rifle's critical hit chance. But anyway, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Good day, everybody. We're taking our BB gun and we're here at the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory for a specific reason. If I go into my things, we should have 53 bottle caps. Excuse me, Eddie. I got 53 bottle caps. We'll go back to the boomers in a bit, but first, we gotta get ourselves a refill on Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, and there's some bottle caps. Please clear the area until order has been restored. Robots! There's robots on the prowl. Where are you? Where are you, robots? You're fine. Are you fine?
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, fresh sarsaparilla. Wait, what are you... Oh, right, up here. Hold on. Good. Broken custodian bot. Shame. Anyway, what we're here for. Gotta go back. Sarsaparilla. You need a refill on sarsaparilla? Just come here. Anyway. You.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump 'em a silly old advisory.
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety,
Oof.
loss of visual acuity, dizziness,
Okay.
occasional nosebleeds,
That's not good.
joint inflammation,
Ugh.
tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis,
Huh.
organ rupture,
Ugh.
and halitosis.
How many of these shits have you
You'd
been
have to
drinking?
drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Huh. I've been drinking these since the beginning of the game.
Howdy, partner.
Yes, I know. Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Alright.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset.
Yes, I know. I'm going to just, hold on. Let me get... I have... Hold on. Here you go. Here you go.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Okay.
That's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star.
Ooh.
Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
What?
The Sunset
I failed!
Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize.
That was horrible. I failed a quest for that.
Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
You made me fail. Oh, valuable lesson. Right. Oh, so we gotta head to our left, eh?
It has come to our attention that some of our loyal customers are less than pleased with the reward for their Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Our motto at Sunset Sarsaparilla is that the customer always comes first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. See that? Gotta make our way through the... Yeah, no. See all that? If I remember correctly... Oh, Cap... Mr. Janitor... Terminal... Sterilize... Selecting? Ooh. Spreading. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to... Huh, I haven't actually need to find the little things. That's good. Very good. What else is there? Oh! Dude. Anything that can get my thing up? Oh god, yeah, I'm not risking it. Because this is actually kind of useful. Because what it does is we're going to wake up Mr. Janitor. Companies. Ooh. Yeah! Get them coins out of here. That's okay. Turn on the janitor. Yes. Minor garbage collecting. Be on your way, Mr. Janitor.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Because here's the thing, what he sees as trash, I'm gonna see as treasure.
Oh my, this place is filthy.
Also, if you think any of these boxes have anything... Ooh, they do. Sarsaparillas all around.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while.
There's nothing here. Just let it collect the trash. Oh, I'm collecting all this sarsaparilla. Because while they may not need any reason to keep collecting the stars, the sarsaparilla is still very good. I mean, look at it. Most of my weight is already in sarsaparilla.
Really? Someone should have called me earlier.
I hear robots. Oh, they're upstairs, of course. Where is it? As a bathroom. Office. Another office. With pre-war books and binoculars. Broken assistant. That's okay. There's a wall safe, though. Give me what's in here. Because I think there is star bottle cap. More sarsaparilla. What's in the fridge? Nuka Cola and a sarsaparilla. Locked terminal, very easy. Okay, let's see how easy. Task. Duct. There we go. Very easy. Very easy indeed. Check inbox messages. What? Sir, the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true we're doing bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing the rumor? Here's your new toy. Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with the recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Interesting. Anyway, we want to come down here. Because look, we're on the other side now. We can go in this door and find deputy badges. No wait, but we could just collect them. And inside we have bottle caps. Bottle caps. I'll just take all of these, or as many as I can. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. All these have bottle caps in them. Look at all these stars. And look. A lot of bottle caps. God, someone could make a fortune off all of these. I wonder if anyone's tried to collect any of this before. Oh yeah, someone has. Holotape. We finished the quest.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Alan Marks. And beside him, Pew Pew. Wait, did I finish that quest? Yeah, I did. Anyway, my armor. Pew Pew, variant of the laser rifle. You got 2 shots, but they're highly concentrated, meaning they're very effective. And it's a holdout weapon, meaning you can carry it into casinos. Anyway, I wonder if that robot's done cleaning. I need to go check. Do. Very hard door. Lock of 100. Well, I wonder what's behind there. I actually don't remember. So, hey, it could be good or bad. Yes, I think this garbage can we will find caps. Just caps. Let's get out of here. Take that, Festus. Alright, let's get back to the boomers. Because we gotta listen to their history and whatnot. But now that we got Veronica with us... Oh yeah, by the way, Veronica's with us. We're gonna learn us something. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Where we need to go? We need to help out around the base. So, first off, I'm gonna head over here. Because one of these is where I need to go. One of these is the museum, which, now that I think about it, why do they have a museum if they don't let outsiders in? I don't know. Hey, by the way, it's Snow Globe. Hello.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yes.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
So why is this here? BBs. Alright.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Okay.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Okay.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Ooh.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Okay. God, I want these BBs.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Yeah, I wonder where we have heard that one before. Hello. Before I talk to you, I just need to get some knowledge. Boxing times, fixing things, future weapons today, lad's life, meeting people, Milsurp review, Patriots Cookbook, Programmer's Digest, Salesman Weekly, Today's Physician, Tales of Chivalry, La Fantoma. I'm knowledge.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I do.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones.
That's a damn shame.
I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonation with a yield of less than half a ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had the Geiger counter.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How'd you survive?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must have cultivated soy or legumes.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are the howitzers doing?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
But the howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How did Nellis teach your Peace Pill to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
To slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Where'd you learn to find the old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Well, you could attach basilisks.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Well, thank you.
Bye.
I am now accepted by the boomers.